don't take things personal. Here's a couple of truths. One, if somebody wants something, they're going to have it. So as far as relationship goes, if the person that you are interested in, you're not sure if they're interested in you or you're questioning it, they don't want it. Especially if you've brought it to their attention and they don't do anything about it. They don't want it. If they wanted it, they would make sure that you know in every possible way that they want you and you are like a priority to them. Don't take it personal if that's not what they want. Maybe they just want space. Maybe they just want to be single. Maybe they like you, but they're not quite sure yet. It's okay. You don't need them to validate you or who you are. It's okay not to be with somebody. It's okay to be single, and it's okay if they don't want to be with you, because that just means they're not the one for you. There's somebody else. That's okay. You don't have to focus on it. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to worry about it. Be true to yourself. Be like who you want to be. If you want somebody who is in your corner, who is honest, who is truthful, who is unconditional, then be that person. Because here's the other thing. A lot of times people will want something that they aren't even willing to give, like, or aren't doing for themselves. So, like, if you want somebody who is constantly honest, then you need to be constantly honest. It might not be the easiest thing, and it might hurt some people's feelings sometimes. I'm not saying to be rude, but be honest. It's a good quality. And I mean, we all kind of, I think personally anyways, I want somebody to be honest with me, so I have to be honest with other people. But that also means you have to be honest with yourself, and I have to be honest with myself and really decide what it is that I want, what it is that I'm willing to do, what it is that I'm willing to accept. It's not just, oh, I can tell you about yourself. No, I need to be able to tell me about myself as well. And I need to be able to accept people telling me about myself and not take it personally, because it's not a personal thing. Sometimes people tell you things because they really genuinely do want to help you, and they want things to get better for you. Sometimes they tell you things because they're being assholes. But either way, a lot of times, if you look at the stuff that they're telling you and really apply it to yourself, really look at yourself about it, you can find some truth in it. Because most of the time, people aren't just going to say something that has absolutely no truth in it. And if they do, don't take it personal. What do you care? You know who you are. If at that point you're being true to yourself, completely 100% honest and true to yourself, you know who you are. You know your truth. So it doesn't matter what anybody else says, and it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks, because you know better. I don't know where that came from. I don't know. I was just sitting here thinking about things. Actually, I do. I was talking to somebody yesterday, and she was talking to me about taking things personally. And sometimes it's difficult not to take things personally. In her culture, she grew up, it was not difficult. People just are honest with each other, and it is just what it is. And in America, it's a little bit different than that. But I think it's really important, and it's a really good idea for everybody to learn to just not take things so personally. Look at yourself, be honest with yourself, and just take things with a grain of salt. Take it how it is, for face value. That's it. Simple. Well, tell me your thoughts. Till next time.